Darwin Nunez is the weirdest player in the Premier League. After his amazing opening goal on the weekend against Brentford, I thought back to all the other times he was in similar positions and how he either fluffs the shot, hits the keeper, or misses the whole goal itself.
I mean, my God! How much more can you stink?
But then on the other hand, I think of the times where he drives straight at the defense and curls one top bins.
Nice.
And that got me thinking, why does a player with the quality to do this often end up doing this in the exact same situations? Well, today we look into that. This is Darwin Nunez, the weirdest player in the Premier League.
Darwin Nunez, he came from Benfica to the Big Reds.
First of all, let's look at the stats. Since his arrival at Liverpool in the beginning of last season, he's led the league in shots per 90 with 4.36 last season and a jump up to 4.87 this season. He's also in the top 97th percentile of players in XG, or expected goals per 90, in the league with 0.49. And looking at all these other stats, you would think he's one of the best strikers in the Premier League. But no, either you're getting the Nunez that played against Newcastle, who came on and buried his chances, making Liverpool win the game, or you're getting the Darwin Nunez that played against Chelsea, who hit every single post and crossbar at least twice in that one match alone. And that's the thing about Darwin Nunez, you never know what you're gonna get.
It's a wild card.
And with a team like Liverpool, who are trying to compete later down the line, it might be a detriment to their season down the stretch. His biggest weakness, in my opinion, is being composed in front of goal. And as we've seen from great Premier League strikers in the past, the likes of Henry, Bergkamp, and Berbatov, being calm in front of goal is what made them so great. And even players who had good stints in the Premier League like Diego Costa and the man Liverpool like to compare Nunez to, Luis Suarez, also had this attribute: the ability of, when standing across the goalkeeper, being able to stay focused and block out all outside no's and focusing on putting that ball in the back of the net, no matter the pressure.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
And that's where the factor of pressure comes in. He came from Benfica last season with the weight of a record-breaking price tag on his shoulders. And having scored 41 goals in all competitions in the 21-22 season, it seemed as though the price tag was a bargain. But added pressure of being compared to Erling Haaland, who came to Man City in the same summer, made the pressure to succeed at Liverpool 10 times worse. And you could see his pressure get to him as early as the first home game for Liverpool, where he got sent off against Crystal Palace. And as the season went on, he would have great moments and some others not so much. That's when the backlash from social media and the football media in general came into play. He was getting criticized for his lack of goals. While it might not have been the best, he racked up a respectable amount of goals, getting 19 goals in all competitions. But the football world did see his potential to improve. After all, he did the same thing when he was at Benfica. In his first year, he had 14 goals, and then going off and getting 34 goals in his second year. And Liverpool fans were hoping to see that happen for them, and I'm not gonna lie, it kinda has. This season for Liverpool in all competitions, he has 13 goals and 11 assists already, and it seems on the up for him. And the reason for his big step up this season is Klopp's trust in him this season. Last season, he was being used more as a left winger than a striker, and with Klopp now using him as a striker this season, it has catapulted his confidence to another level. You can see this by the way he drives at defenders, his touch is better, he's creating chances for his teammates and getting assists, and just his overall game looks much more fluid than it did last season with the Reds. That said, I do think Darwin Nunez and Liverpool have the best chances of winning the Premier League this season, after Man City, of course. I know that Liverpool are above City at the moment, but come on, KDB and Erling Haaland are back, and City are looking extra scary. And I think Jurgen will tell you that himself. But to be fair, looking on the bright side, Liverpool are sitting top of the table right now, and they look like an unstoppable force. Other players like Van Dijk, Trent, Konate, and Salah have all stepped up this season and are the reason Liverpool have been so good. Also, Klopp has done a great job by reinventing his team, adding the old guard and mixing it up with the new guard, and just everything for them is a recipe for success. But yeah, let me know down below your thoughts on Darwin Nunez. Has his time at Liverpool been a success or has it not? Let me know. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe because best believe we are here to take over.